Ugh, me see new thing. A weird thing. It's a rock, but it's not a dumb rock. No, it's a magic rock. And get this, it hunts for you. This is scary. Okay, let's poke this with a stick and see what happens. What is this thing? Huh? This is not a rock from the mountain. It's not a rock for our fire pit. This is different. And it's making my whole cave brain hurt. Look at it. It's doing my hunt. Me, supposed to be the big hunter. Ugg throws the spear, Ugg tracks the mammoth, Ugg brings food back to the cave. But now this magic rock just sits there, it glows, and then poof, the mammoth is gone. The rock did it. Why? Why would a rock take Ugg's hunt? This makes Ugg feel small, like a tiny lizard. You see this thing, right? You in your cave, you look at your own little magic rock, you see it too. This rock is a better hunter than me. Ugg is strong. Ugg can run far. But the rock, it doesn't even move. It just glows, and it hunts faster than Gronk, and Gronk is the fastest in the whole tribe. He once outran an angry saber-tooth, and this rock is faster. How? So this is the big question, the one that keeps Ugg up at night. Is this rock here to replace us? To make us not needed anymore? I mean, what does Ugg do if the rock does all the hunting? What does Gronk do? Do we all just sit in the cave and wait for the rock to feed us? Do we become obsolete? That's a big word the rock taught me. It means like an old broken spear. Useless. Grr. That is a very scary thought. So what did Ugg do? Ugg got angry, and Ugg made a big mistake. A lot of us in the tribe, we made a big mistake. So let's look at the dumb things we tried first. We tried two things. Both were really dumb. First, Ugg thought, smash the rock. So me, I took my biggest club, the one I use for cracking mammoth bones, and I hit that magic rock as hard as I could. Wham! And you know what happened? The club broke, my hand broke, and the rock, it just sat there, glowing. Didn't even have a scratch. So yeah, fighting it, bad idea. Okay, path number 2, hide from the rock. My friend Gronk, he got really scared. He ran and he hid deep inside his cave, put a big boulder in front of the door. He thought, if me no see magic rock not real. But the rock was still out there, and the mammoths were still gone. So hiding doesn't work either. So yeah, both plans, a big oof. We tried to fight it, we lost. We tried to hide from it, we lost. We were just sitting in the cave with broken hands and empty bellies. Not a good look for the tribe, let me tell you. So there I was, sitting by the fire, nursing my broken hand. And me think, it's a slow process for Ugg, thinking. My brain is about the size of a walnut. But even me, Ugg, could see that this was not working. Smashing and hiding, that's for dum-dums. We needed a new plan, a smarter plan. So I looked at the glowing rock, and I started to ask it things. And it told me things. It gave me ideas. So here they are. The 4 ways to not become a useless broken spear. The 4 ways to not die. Okay, this part's big. You gotta pay attention. This is the whole mammoth right here. First, use the rock. Yeah, we stopped trying to smash it, we use it. The rock showed me how to make a spear so sharp it could cut the wind. It showed me a secret path where the mammoths sleep. It didn't take my hunt, it made my hunt better. Second, be the rock chief. What if I get really good with this rock? So good that I can tell other rocks what to do. Maybe one rock finds the mammoths, another rock finds the berries. I'm not just a hunter anymore. I am the chief of the hunters. That's a big job. Third, learn a new hunt. Okay, fine. The rock is great at finding mammoths, but you know what? It's clumsy at catching fish, and it can't taste berries to see if they're poison. So we learn to fish, we learn about berries. We don't just hunt one thing. The rock taught me a big word for this: diversify. And number 4, this is the most important one, ask the rock for help. I just sat with the rock, and I asked it, Rock, how does Ugg not become useless? And the rock, it talked back. It showed me pictures in my head of new tools, new ways to build shelters. It became a part. And then it hit me, like a not-so-hard rock to the head, a thinking rock. The magic rock isn't the enemy. All this time, Ugg thought it was some monster here to eat our food and take our caves. But no. You see, it's simple. The rock, it's a tool.
just like a spear. Long ago, we just had a dole club. Then some smart ancestor put a pointy rock on a stick. It was probably scary, but it worked. This magic rock, it's just the next pointy rock. It's the sharpest spear we have ever seen. We just have to be brave enough to pick it up and use it.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there, grunting to yourself. Ugh, this is too weird for my cave brain. A rock that thinks? A spear that hunts by itself? It's too much. And you know what? You're right. It is weird. It's weird, yes, but think about it. Long, long ago, we didn't have fire. We were cold. We were scared of the dark. Then we got fire. Was that scary? Yes, it burns. But we learned. We adapted. We used it to cook our food, to scare away the saber-tooths. Then we had no wheel. We carried everything on our backs. Then the wheel. Everything changed. We are humans. We are good at one thing better than anyone else. We adapt. We see a new, scary thing. We get scared. We poke it a little, and then we learn how to use it. We always adapt. So, we learn to use the rock. We get good at it. We adapt. But what happens after we adapt? What does the cave look like then? The future is weird. So just picture this. Everyone in the tribe is using a magic rock. We're all rock chiefs. We have these super sharp spears, we hunt mammoths, we hunt fish, we pick all the berries. Nobody's hungry, nobody's cold. The hunt is easy, life is good. Almost too easy. And that leads to the final big brain-hurting question. What happens when the hunt is over? Not just easy, but finished. Done. Let me put it this way. The rock makes the hunt so easy that we catch all the mammoths, we pick all the berries, we do all the things we need to do to survive, and we do it all in one morning. So, what do we do with the rest of the day? What do we do when all the mammoths are caught? What is Ugg if he's not a hunter? What is the tribe if not for the hunt? That is the one question that the magic rock can't answer. Not yet, anyway. It's the question we have to answer for ourselves. What do we become after the hunt? You like this cave talk? Then like and subscribe. It helps big. Put a grunt in the comments for the next thing you want explained. And tell your friends in the other caves. Me also have a channel where me not talk like Caveman. The link is in the description down below. Okay, bye. I'll go think now.